Easy money. Don't we all want easy money? That would be the most amazing thing if we can find something that can make money easily. So easy that we don't have to work for it. What's going on, everybody? My name is Karthik Ramaswamy, and I'm the Chief Operations Officer for UZ Marketing. My goal with these videos is to share tips, tricks, and our experience on how we grew this business of UZ Marketing from negative $250,000 in debt to $10 million a year in revenue in 5 years. So hope you guys get a lot of value from this video. A like would be super appreciated. It would take a fraction of a second of your time to just leave it. And if you have any feedback, questions, concerns, feel free to leave them in the comments. We're happy to address everything that you mentioned and improve these videos. So, what about easy money? Let's talk about easy money. It's funny because I remember a couple years ago there was a guy that was working for us. His department, he was in the screen printing sign department. He was basically printing yard signs, and he had experience with this. He's one of the few people that we've hired that came into the business with experience. He's been printing signs for, I want to say 20, 30 years, using similar type of equipment, doing similar type of thing. So I was engaging in conversation with him a few years ago, and he's actually one of the 3 people that kind of taught me how to print in the first place. And he was explaining it to me, and I was like, okay, I think I'm understanding it. So I do this, and then this, and then this, and then this. So I started to piece together how to do it, and he was like, easy money, easy money. And then a few days later, we start seeing him make mistake after mistake after mistake after mistake after mistake, to the point where he made so many mistakes one day, he took all of those messed up signs and he threw them in the trash, and I hoped that we wouldn't find it, but we just saw this big old pile of signs in the trash. So we're like, what's going on, dude? Come on. Then it just brings me back to this topic of what we're talking about, easy money. Now, I am 100% on board with the idea that money can be made while sleeping. So creating a business or creating an investment that uses funds to make more funds while you are not actively participating in it. That's called passive income. I'm definitely on board with that type of idea. Well, one thing that I believe can be toxic to anybody is thinking that it's easy money. Easy come, easy go is what I believe. Anything worth having in life, if it has come really easily, then it's probably something is wrong with the picture. Anybody that I've known to be super successful did not get there because what they did was so simple and easy. It comes with dedication, hard work, putting that one foot in front of the other day after day, even when you don't feel like it, making the tough decisions, making some really tough decisions actually, like facing whether you're gonna have to pay your employee or pay your vendor. Like those type of things is like some tough situations that you have to go through in order to be super successful. So when it comes down to easy money, I think I never want to hear it from another employee again, because that mindset is so toxic. It cultivates this air of, I don't have to pay much attention to what I do. I can just coast through what I'm doing easily, because it's one thing to be easy, for him to say easy money and like doing everything accurately and not making any mistakes. But this dude was making so many mistakes, and he had the mindset of easy money. Think about what that parallel is. So his mind is like set up to where he doesn't want to put in any ounce of effort. And if that's his mindset, despite having years and years of experience doing this, it just blows my mind. Like, how can you think this is easy money if you're making all these mistakes? So that mindset is extremely toxic in this situation, because it's actually stopping him from growing. So that's not to say that once you get good at your job, or once you get good at what you're doing, that it shouldn't be easier again, because that's not what I'm trying to say. Because after you do something enough, you become so good at it that it seems easy to the person watching. Like, I remember going to the US Women's Olympics soccer game. They were playing against Panama, and I was just watching these ladies play soccer, and they looked so, like, they made it look so easy. I was like, man, I could do this. But then I was like watching and really starting to pay attention to what they were doing. I see, like, before they pass, they look like, basically almost look both ways. They're saying, okay, that's where I'm going, and then kick the ball. And they make it look so easy, But man, you could tell that they trained for that after you like start analyzing their movements and stuff, because they were playing against Panama, and Panama wasn't holding a candle to the U.S. Women's Olympic soccer team. It was just, that was an amazing experience. But like I said, they make it look easy because they practiced. They put in the work. So I'm not trying to say that it shouldn't get easier over time, because it absolutely should. If you're getting better at what you do day after day, then the natural progression is it's going to become simple to you. So when you do it next time, it almost is done without a second thought. So that's certainly how it can be. But what I'm referring to primarily is the easy money philosophy, because there's another saying that most people in the United States probably have heard of. Anything worth having is worth working for. And then there's another saying that if it was so easy, everybody would do it. And these aren't just figures of speech for no reason. Like, there's a lot of truth to that. There is skill level that, just think about it. If printing was so easy, then why isn't everybody else doing it? It's interesting to kind of, and the ironic thing is, this person is still printing in the industry, so they actually wanted to come back to us at a later time and get a job again after we let them go for making too many mistakes. So, and my thought to my mind was, and we didn't deny hiring this person, because I believe that everybody deserves second, third, fourth chances. So what I told this person was, remember last time you told me easy money? Well, it's definitely not easy money. We've changed a lot of things in our system. Now everything is trackable and goes back to, like, it really tests to see if you are fully trained on it. So when this person came back, they realized the error of their ways of saying easy money. And I love to say this story because it's just like, he realized that mentality was wrong. Like, I have to work for this, but even though I've put in the 20, 30 years in the industry, like, I can't get into the mindset of easy money. And I just never forget it, because he was like, easy money. And to this day we joke about this story all the time, because we like, it's very enlightening to see the foundation, psychological foundation to why that mindset persisted in the first place. So I thought I'd make a video on this. Easy money can become easy over time, but it's not easy money. Don't fall in the trap of thinking easy money, because, you know, money that's worth having comes at a price, and that price is hard work, dedication, effort, continuously when you don't feel like it. So that's it from me for this video. Thank you guys for watching up until this point. If you're over here seeing this part of me speaking and rambling, you're the real MVP. If you haven't left a like already, please do so. It really helps us out so much. Feel free to leave me some feedback. Good, bad, ugly. What am I doing wrong? What video do you want to see? You can leave all that in the comment section, and until next time.